It's week 10 of the high school football season in our Don Ringler Chevy and Toyota game of the week.
This week's matchup pits the Troy Trojans on the road against the Cameron Yeomen, and that is where we find Kurtis Quillin standing by live. Kurtis.
Well, guys, TGI Triple F. Thank God it is finally Football Friday. Like you said, our game of the week here tonight in Cameron, the Troy Trojans taking on the Yeomen. It's sure to be a dandy of a matchup. Both teams come into tonight with 3 wins, one of those coming in non-district play for each of these teams. Now, where it gets really interesting is when you look at their last 3 games out. Both of these teams in their last 3 games out have shut out Jarrell, lost to Rockdale, and shut out Little River Academy. In that exact order, the Trojans coming off a bye, and the Yeomen coming off that shutout win at Academy last week, 41-0. This is a huge game for both of these teams because for Cameron Yo, they have to win tonight to have a shot at making the postseason because they're off next week in the final week of the regular season. For Troy, they need a win in the final 2 weeks of the regular season. Tonight, they're here in Cameron. Next week, they host McGregor. Now, a win in those 2 games will get the Trojans a shot at making the playoffs, and that's when some different stuff plays out. But this is going to be an awesome game. Last year, Cameron took this one on the road in Troy. So the Trojans are also looking for revenge in addition to that playoff berth. If they were able to clinch, it would be the 3rd straight year the Trojans are in the postseason. Cameron hasn't missed since 2004. Fans are already starting to fill the stands here behind me. They're excited. I'm excited. It's going to be an awesome game. We've got a live interview with head coach Tommy Brashear coming up in sports, so don't touch the remote because you don't want to miss that. For now, live at Yo Field in Cameron, Kurtis Quillin, Channel 6 Sports. Guys, back to you.
All right. Thanks, Kurtis.